Oh, hey, you must be here for another episode of you do when you're single and you ain't got no kids. I bought a 2025 Scamp trailer, y'all, and I'm about to give y'all a tour. We're gonna start on the outside. I really don't know a lot about this trailer, y'all, so don't judge me, okay? But we're gonna jump into it. This is the trailer, guys. I got custom mustard yellow because it's my favorite color. It's just so freaking cute. When you open the door, y'all, this door has a screen door, so you're like kind of able to, you know, enjoy the breeze, the fresh air, and also keep the bugs out. It's pretty lit. All right, on the back of the door, if you keep this door open and use the screen door, it has this little latch. So you can put it on so like the wind doesn't blow and keep banging. Yeah. Let's go to the back. Let's go sit back here. I'm kind of parked close to my house, so. It comes with a spare tire. So this is the hookup. This is how I'm having like, right now it's hooked up to like electric. So it has the AC on and all that in the RV right now. I literally just learned how to put these down like last night. So it stopped the wobble. It was a lot of wobbling. I've seen some YouTube videos. This is the water heater thing to give you some hot water. Yeah. This is the city water connection. So you can connect a regular house water hose. So you can have water flowing through your RV. These windows are so nice, y'all. We're gonna talk about that when we get inside the RV. Y'all, I'm so excited and also very nervous. Did I tell you I don't know how to drive this shit? Anyways, I'll learn one day. So this is the electric, what you call this? Electric, I don't even know, but this thing that go down to stop the trailer from rolling. Yeah. These are our propane tanks. You got 2 propane tanks, and then you have a battery back here. And we'll go over what this battery controls when we get inside. This is the battery, propane. I am pulling this with a Jeep Grand Cherokee though, guys. Is that everything? Oh, I'm pretty sure y'all already seen it. This is the awning that I actually have not used. I actually have not tested out the awning. So maybe we can try to do that on this video. We'll see, we'll come back. Let's go inside, guys. This is where all the magic happens. Welcome into my cribs, Limnery cribs. Oh. Did I turn the lights off? Give me a second. Did we turn the lights off? Wow, I'm so slow. This just really clicked. Step back really quick. I'm mad because last night when I was on live, I was on TikTok live and Twitch, and I was like, how do I turn this outside light off? This one, I was like, I don't like that this is on. This is giving someone's inside. Oh, does that not turn it off? Oh. Learn something new every day. Okay. All right, so yeah, so now y'all see what this controls. The outside lights, the inside lights, and it's just a click. And then since we're right here, we're gonna go here. This is actually the main switch to all the electrical appliances that are being ran from the 12. I don't know how to explain it, y'all. I don't know. I'm really like RV illiterate. I don't know anything about it, but it turns off all the lights in the RV. Pretty much. Yeah, did I say that right? Anyways, okay, I'm gonna let Rena come in. We'll start back here. So before we start, I'm gonna tell you guys about this because I'm gonna turn it off just to make sure it's not too loud in the video. This is the AC unit, and when I tell you this trailer gets cold, it gets cold. It comes with a bunch of vents that you can close, and you have a vent here, vent there, and a vent here. But if it starts to get cold, you can kind of close them, which you can see they're already closed. You can kind of open them a little bit, and you can close it down a little bit. You can actually change this temperature a little bit so it's not so cold. Sometimes it can get a little muggy, but yeah, this AC unit is bomb. We're gonna turn it off for a second. Hopefully we can get through this tour without us getting hot. Do you guys say hi to Ozzy? Hi, baby. Hi, good boy. This is where I sleep, which is also a dinette area. most likely won't get this into a dining. I will not set up the table in this video just because it's so tedious, and making the bed yesterday was really annoying, and I'm really just here with my dog, so I don't really need to. If I need to sit down and do anything, I have this small dinette here. See, it has a lot of cubby spaces, a lot of storage, a lot of overhead storage. You got storage here, storage there, literally storage everywhere. And I'm going to organize, but like I've been getting stuff from my wish list for my supporters. Also, the link will be in my bio if you guys want to send something. And I've just been throwing the stuff, but this is more storage. You even got drawers. Let me show you guys the top stove. This is a bootleg tour. I know y'all are way more detailed online when y'all know more about what y'all doing. I don't know what I'm doing. This is my cooktop. It is propane. You do not cook on top of here. You open this up to cook, so you can use this as counter space. Really nice. This is the sink. It comes with this cool little cutting board that you can put over the sink if you got stuff in there and you haven't cleaned. This is, I forget what it's called. I just got the trailer 2 days ago, so I've been trying to clear out the, I forget, so I could put the fresh water, fill up the fresh water tanks, but y'all know what I'm saying. I just don't know the name of it. Okay, so this is the control panel. So, which I want to say this one and this one doesn't work until I go and switch on the water heater switch. So that one, that's why this is off, but these works. This actually tells you how many gallons are in your fresh, gray, and black tanks. I want to say my fresh goes up to 12, gray and black. Oh gosh, might be 20. I don't know. I could be wrong. And this is the fresh water pump, which is used when you have your tanks filled up versus you using an actual water hose hook. And then it tells you how many voltage your trailer is actually pulling right now. So I am plugged into a house, so the voltage is pretty low. It's 13.4. The fire extinguisher, in case I got to put out a fire. Cool. All right, we're going to move over here. All right, guys. Now we're going to talk about the microwave and the refrigerator. I'm obsessed with this refrigerator, and the reason why I upgraded to the 16-foot trailer is because I was going to get the 13-foot, but the 13-foot came with a very tiny refrigerator, and I just felt like I was going to be in it a lot, and I know I needed more space for refrigerator. But this refrigerator is dope as hell because it opens from both sides. That's the freezer. A lot of space. And then it opens up from this side. Like, I think that is so dope. We're gonna open up this. So much freaking space. And now, same thing. Open up from both sides. You got the microwave. And for a sec, I'm gonna take a moment and tell you guys, I don't run the microwave and my AC unit when I'm plugged into my house because, again, my house is not giving enough voltage to run this entire RV. So just be mindful of that. But this, yeah, microwave, cute little microwave, simple, warm up a little light stuff. I need an air fryer. An air fryer would be dope. But that's also real bulky. Like, this trailer comes with a lot of storage.
You get a mini air fryer. I think it's some air fryers that like run off of.
I need to look into it because the one I got in the house right now is way too big. But speaking of storage, I'm gonna show y'all this storage space. This is one of the storage spaces.
Hold on, we are.
It's a lot of space in there, y'all. Like, it's really deep. And then this one is pretty deep too. And you also have, make sure you show them the white bar at the top. There's a white bar for you to hang clothes. Like, that's pretty fire. Pretty freaking dope. All right, since we're over here, we're gonna go ahead and head into the bathroom. You guys, for reference, let's turn the light on. I am 5'5", so me inside this bathroom, you can kind of get an idea of like what it's gonna be if you 6 foot or you tall. So yeah, this is the bathroom. It's the toilet. Easy little flush. Ooh, hold on for my leg. Easy little flush thing. When you use a bathroom, you just flush that thing down. I've done a lot of research on things that you can put inside the toilet to make sure you keep a lot of the smells out. And then also, this is a vent in case you take a dump and it's stinky, so you can get the smell out. Oh, and this thing is really cute. I like this. You got a little shower thing. You put this as extra protection and just to keep the moisture and water from out of the trailer. So I think it's pretty dope. All right, we kind of just went into a circle. So now we're gonna talk about Now we're gonna talk about this area. When I briefly told you guys this is where I was sitting while I keep my bed up, but this is a cute little dinette area, but it also turns into a bed in case Rena or anybody wants to come and do a sleepover. This is a whole little twin size bed. I don't think there's storage under here. No storage under here, but there's storage under here. We have a storage thing under here. And then you also have a storage thing here. So when I tell y'all they did an amazing job with the storage in this trailer, like shout out to Scamp for real. And the outlets. So they come with like, I think there's only 3 so far that I've seen, 3 little outlets like this that come with USB-C and USB. So you can plug in that without having to put your plug in, but you also have that plug in next to it. So it's literally, I think 3 of them in this trailer. So there's 1 there, or 2 down here. And then the other one is back here. It's right here. So it's right next to the bed. Real convenient, real convenient.
Talk about the TV.
The TV, I almost forgot about it. I actually have been watching YouTube videos and stuff on the TV all morning, trying to learn things about, because today we're gonna learn about the water system. So look out for a new video of me learning how to, connect the trailer to the hose and make sure that everything is set up properly so I can use the water in the trailer. But yeah, this is a TV. It's a Jensen TV, real small, real simple, nothing extravagant. I'm sure some people, if you're like really into quality, it's not the best, but it gets the job done. I woke up this morning, I was watching Grey's Anatomy and was just chilling. So, I mean, yeah. All right, I'm going to talk about under the bed really quick because I'm not putting this into a seating area because I just don't feel like it. So when it is laid down like this, and if you do keep it like this, like if I'm a single female traveler, so it's not the end of the world to have the table set up. I got mad counter space. So underneath the bed is actually more storage. It's a lot of storage down here. It is a lot. So if you leave it set up like this, this is a lot of storage for you to use underneath this bed. And of course, if you decide to put it into a table setup, everybody has to keep in mind that this is a travel trailer. So assuming that you're stationary in an area where you have another vehicle because you need a vehicle to pull it, your vehicle is another storage spot. So if you do have to set this up as a table and you want to move all the storage stuff and the bedding, you can just store that in your car, in your vehicle, and it's out of your hair and you don't have to worry about it. Am I missing anything? Oh, the maxi fan. This is another fan, which I don't even know if I really needed it. When I tell you how cold this RV gets, I probably feel like I could have saved some money without getting this maxi fan. It gets really freaking cold. And I'm in Houston, Texas, so it's damn near hot out here. I can run this AC and not use this maxi fan, but I did get a maxi fan, so it pulls in outside air too, along with the AC. So it's like, it gives a really good breeze, but yeah, didn't need it. Just remembered, I almost forgot one really important thing before we end this video. So we're gonna end the video talking about the windows. So there are five windows and they all do the same thing. So you got the complete privacy blind, and then you also have this to keep the sun out and also still, allow you to still see outside life. You can also pop all of the windows open. All of them pop open so you can get some really great fresh air from outside. Super freaking cute. Like imagine just like sitting here, chilling, watching TV, and you can just feel the outside breeze. You could be sitting at a beach, at a lake, somewhere. Like, this just seems so freaking relaxing. I don't know, I'm excited. All right, let me close that back. We got to put this AC back on because it's getting hot in this. Maybe it's because I'm moving too much. But yeah, all of the windows literally do the same thing. So they all move, they all pop open, and you got 2 blinds, one for privacy and one to keep the sun out. I think that one is really it. That is it. That is it. That is all. All right. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget, y'all, click the link below. I'm most likely streaming on the Purple app, aka Twitch. You can literally come in and see me probably sleeping in my RV or chilling in my RV on the Purple app. And yeah, I'm on all socials. Lemon Reed Stay Lit. The links are going to be below. Again, if anybody wants to send anything from my wish list for the RV, the link will also be below. All right, you got to get out, guys. You got to get out. It's time to go. Ozzy, say bye. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching.